Is Mike still joining? Yeah, that's fine.
Only thing I'll say is don't just shoot automatically. Make a determination on whether I'm hostile, or whether I'm even have the capability of shooting you down, let alone the actual want of doing it. It's Persian Gulf, by the way. Mike doesn't have Nevada. He has Persian Gulf. I think he got confused. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
I
what was I
assume
gonna
you've
say?
got. I'm assuming you're like me and you've got them all installed.
Yeah, I've got them all installed as well.
Right.
The ones I've got anyway.
I'll send Mike a message and say we're on. It's not.
Is he confident what he needs to do with the air-to-air side of
Well,
things?
no, that's what I was going to say. He doesn't need to be comfortable as long as he can use guns, I guess, as a minimum, which is easy as shit to do anyway. I don't know. I can't remember if I assigned him controls just to select. I don't think I did, to go straight into the air-to-air stuff. So he might have to manually select a gun rather than being able to just shoot straight to it. You know, like I've got it on a button.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So you know, there's actually a key command that jumps you straight to aim 9s or aim 120s or the gun.
Yeah, you got the I've got mine set up on the
I don't think I've set his up. I'm in now. I'll be streaming as well. I'm already streaming, but yeah. I told Mike we're on now. You should just be able to join this Discord call, hopefully. I think Monday I'm going to try and finish the tour so I know it's done. Tuesday I'll try and get a leg in for Jet VA and TUI, and then can do what I want for the rest of the week.
Yeah, fine.
Dig out some stuff. Got 55 kilos baggage allowance. Same as all op tours, really. I was wondering whether there's going to be a medal for this or not. I think there might end up being a medal for it. Okay. What we're gonna fly? Alright, so there isn't any of the aircraft I wanted to fly on the red team itself. I'll fly something else on the red team, I guess. You're just gonna wait for Mike for you to start.
Yeah, can do.
Hello. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
I've made one change, Matt. I'm
What's
running my DCS in full screen on my desktop. Will
Yeah.
that do anything?
No, won't really do much. On your desktop, oh, I've lost connection to the server. I wonder if it's doing its 12-hourly restart. Do you lose connection as well, Steve?
I was loading in still, so
See if it times
will be-
out. Yeah, I think it's restarting. I'll give it a sec. No, it won't really make much difference, Mike.
Okay.
Because all that's doing is running whatever's running on your screen.
Okay.
yeah, get me back out to the main menu.
Yeah, it's probably doing its 12-hourly restart. It's fine.
I know what you're thinking.
Matt, one question actually I wanted to ask you was regarding the F16. Is
Yeah.
there a way where I know you can go
Oh.
into bypass on the countermeasures.
Let's change that.
Are you able to, like, when you go into the manual dispenser, if you can dispense a chaff and a flare separately?
Yeah, just set the programs up, I guess. I'm not 100%. I haven't looked that deep into it, but you should be able to. I don't see why not.
I couldn't. I was trying to find the buttons for it, but I can't. I can only seem to find the predetermined one that you use when you got the presets made up,
Okay.
which is annoying because I was trying to do some Fox 2 fights, and it kept,
Yeah.
just wasting chaff for no reason. It's like, I don't want to be using chaff. Why would I want to be using chaff when I've got fucking infrared missiles coming up against me?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there is a way of doing it, if I'm honest. Yes, babes. I'm wearing my mask. Am I? Do I look silly? I think it dropped on the floor, babes.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy.
HUD brightness is that one. Color is that one. At least you know the server's fresh.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
You both on yet?
Yeah, I'm in the session.
Love you, babes. She just kissed me on the chin because she can't quite get to my lips. You say you're in session, Steve? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Enfield 2-1. Clear to taxi to runway 35.
You want a brief mic up on what you're doing then?
So we're
No
gonna
real,
be
yeah, no real new information by the way. This, so
Okay.
we're gonna be basically looking for Matt, make an interception. We determine the threat levels. We'll get up to him, find him, escort him, see if he's taken on any weapons or anything like that, and let's see what he does. Whether he'll follow instructions and we can escort him to home base, or is he gonna do a Russian and ignore us and continue flying and make his own way back, or try to be a threat to us, and we'll judge and act accordingly. Do you have your air-to-air kind of button set up and stuff like that, Mike?
Well, I've got like the fire weapon button.
yeah.
Enfield 2-1. Clear to taxi to runway 35.
If he selects gun by going into air-to-air, selecting gun, he'll have that's as much as he needs to go into because he's not done anything radar yet. So.
Okay.
Just loading in now.
Пожар правого двигателя. Пожар правого двигателя. Пожар правого двигателя. Пожар правого двигателя.
Sorry, gents, excuse me. I just need to blow my nose quickly.
Cool.
Oh, how I just want to get a saw right now and just chop my bloody nose off.
Nothing worse than colds.
Oh yeah. It's just the blocked up nose bit I hate. I could deal with everything else.
Yeah.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Oh, it seems to take forever
Copy.
waiting for this. There we go. Right. Okay. Right, just click and fly now. So what are we carrying, Steve? Is it just extended tank and guns for me?
Yeah, if you want to just take 2 wing tanks and take your gun stores. I'll do the same. I'll take some missiles with me just in case he decides to go rogue on us. We know what Matt's like. He's unpredictable. He's like Maverick.
Yeah.
Flies on the seat of his pants.
I think they've updated all the Flaming Cliff modules a bit. Because
Oh yeah.
weirdly then I got an engine fire for no reason on departure. And then the gear failed on me when I was braking.
You're in a
You take
Russian jet.
tanks on-
You're in a Russian
on
jet, by any
3 and
chance?
7.
Maybe. What do you say, Mike?
You take tanks on 3 and 7 if you
Yeah, that's correct.
And then what ammo type are you using? Just the HEIT?
I normally actually just by default take the Sapphire heavy armor one. Whatever it's called. What's it called? Oh yeah, the Sapphire high explosive armor piercing.
Cool. Okay, doing that. Get started up.
Need to. Are you airborne yet yourself, Matt?
Don't know. Talk to your AWACS.
Knowing you, you've probably shot it down already.
Uh-huh. Bloody compass rose gets right in the way.
Bless you. Remake bingo 4,000, Mike.
Refueling complete.
Remake bingo £4,000.
Okay.
So up and up and up. Two started. Boom, boom. John.
Rearming complete.
Right.
Just cranking the first engine.
Yeah, copy. What's a home plate? What's our airport called? Hey, lads.
Enfield 2-2. Clear to taxi to runway 35.
A home plate TACAN is 99 X-ray. So you can have that set if you need to for returning home.
TACAN 99 X-ray, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Cool. That's it.
Enfield 2-2.
It's done.
You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 768.25.
Cool, ready to taxi when you are.
Okay, just waiting for my INS.
Okay, copy. So be out the hangar, do a left, right, again to the end of runway, whatever runway that is. 09.
Okay.
We'll depart, we'll climb to about 15,000. We'll contact the AWACS and then we'll go from there. See how it goes.
Harriet have fun today, Mike.
Oh, she loved it. Yeah, she's
Good.
knackered now. She wants straight to bed. Fell straight to sleep, I think.
Runway 35.
Yeah. Hopefully that's what's going to happen with Daisy. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Mind you saying that, boys, for the first 10 minutes when everyone was quiet, I thought it would be you two going to sleep first.
Uh-huh.
You know what it's like generally, you try to put kids to sleep, you end up burning yourself out first.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So one thing I think I notice, you know, as you get older, you know, when you were young, you used to have endless amount of energy. You could go to sleep at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, wake up, and you still be reasonably fine. Try doing that now.
Yeah.
Right, we're good to taxi now.
Cool, copy. Let's make our way. Parking brake is off. One taxiing. Clear left, clear right.
Very- Where you are.
I'll just be off to hangar to your left.
Oh yeah, got you. I'll follow.
Yeah, I've been watching the Netflix documentary about the corruption in FIFA, and wow, I kind of suspected that football was a bit kind of money orientated, but I didn't know how far it actually went back. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. It's like wow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh, it's awful.
Was that on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Uncovering FIFA, it's called. Yeah, it's crazy to think the amount of how money dictates everything in the world.
Yeah.
One lining up, runway 09, left hand side.
Roger, right.
In position.
Position.
So it's SA EW on here. Cool, ready to go. Brakes on, power set to 90. Or 80, sorry, I should say, pardon me. 80 set. Release brakes 3, 2, 1. Now, and full burner. 100s. 150 pulling back.
Steve, do you have sun
Everyone-
glare on? I wonder if I need to turn that off.
I do have sun glare on, yes.
Yeah, is that what blinds us? I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone coming out of afterburners, going to maintain 400 for now, Mike. Chris picture. Right, contacting AWACS. Hey, no. AWACS
Enfield
actually wants to
22,
speak to me.
Magic 11, pop-up group 199, 450 at 500 hot. Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 197, 445 at 500 hot.
So we've got a contact single group bearing 020 for 26,000, 26 miles, 13,000. Let's start making a left-hand turn heading to 020 now, Mike.
Okay, we did.
Speed 380 currently climbing.
Roger, I'm formed up on your right.
Yeah, copy visual. Right. Switching to my air-to-air radar. Picking up the data link. Continuing the left-hand climb for now. So, he's heading away. Contacts currently flying right to left of us, making the left-hand turn again to continue to intercept.
дисплей вручную.
Ten miles away, heading 278 degrees, trying to spot him. No visual currently.
Is that him on the early warning radar off on the nose?
Not too sure. Data link's showing his nose is away from us, so that could be picking up an anti-radar system from a aircraft carrier or something potentially.
Okay.
So it's 243. He's at 24,000 now. We'll go full max power, climb a bit more, Mike.
Take it up.
I think I've got visual. No, negative. Look like the tankers.
We've got
Coming
two
left again.
aircraft to our 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should be slightly further left and a little bit higher, according to what my radar's saying.
Yeah, I've got an aircraft about on our 11 o'clock high now. You see him, a lone aircraft? Almost 12 o'clock now.
Not trying. I can't spot him yet. Just looking for him.
Yeah.
Currently,
Still about 11 o'clock actually.
still about 11
high.
o'clock. Yeah, our visual. I see him.
Yeah. Yeah, two tankers off to the right, sort of 1 o'clock low, and then this guy.
Yeah, copy visual. What we do, if you want to make initial contact with him, get up to his left echelon, try to make contact. What I'll do is I'll sit behind in weapons range. So if he tries to do anything funny, I'm in a good weapons employment.
Roger that.
Maintaining full drive, passing 20,000, coming up towards him.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 31448 at 7,000 hot. Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 312411 at 7,000 hot.
Three and a half miles away.
Roger. I see flare or something dispensed there. See that?
Yeah, visual.
Must be getting a shift on this aircraft.
Looks like it. Let's hit a bit of a burner.
Enfield 22, Magic
now on your
11,
left.
Bra 27047
Yeah, visual.
at 9,000 cold.
I'm going to maintain about this distance for
Enfield
now. If you want to
22,
make initial
Magic
contact
11,
with him.
Bra 267 at 9,000 cold.
I've got him on my radar, so if I need to lock up and make myself a nuisance, I can. Weapons are currently safe, master arm off.
You got a heading for that aircraft.
Heading for the aircraft, he is our bearing from minus 082 for 3.5 miles.
Okay.
He looks like he's heading away from us, according to data link. at 400 knots. I've got 160 knots closing speed, so I'm at 3 miles away.
I'm on full reheat and 485 knots now.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 26642 at 9,000 hot.
Yeah, visual.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 26146 at 9,000 hot.
To burn off some speed there. Okay, I'm forming up left echelon.
Yeah, copy.
Is that an Su29? He's making a left turn now.
Yeah, visual.
He should have visual on me now. Making a right turn now. Hard right.
Copy.
We're ahead in 110. Leveling out. We're about 110. And he's on the reheat, making a run. No, is he? I'm trying to see. Another right turn. Steady right turn, leveling 120.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 29941 at 9,000 cold.
Currently at 250 knots and struggling to keep up.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 31244 at 9,000
1,000
cold.
feet now, leveling off.
Can you confirm any weapons on him?
Looks clean from what I can see. Brief contact.
Tally.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm sitting behind you, a couple of miles behind.
That thing is gone.
Is he at the burners, has he?
I'm not catching him. I'm passing back past 330 knots. He's slowing up now.
Well, one thing for certain, if he heads westbound towards, centralised Abu Dhabi and stuff like that, we'll consider him potential danger and call for clearance for engagement. Last thing we need to do is having someone
Magic 11, Bra
any nasty consequences.
28240 at 9,000 hot.
Okay.
Have you tried the radios to see if we can contact him?
Magic 11, Bra 27149 at 9,000 cold.
I'm formed up with him now in a gentle left turn, slightly ahead of him. I'm going to go wings level, see if he stays with me. He's in a steady left turn.
Copy.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 01940 at 9,000 hot. Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 18344 at 9,000 hot.
Doesn't seem to be carrying any weapons. Power's coming on. Hard right turn, sending.
Yeah, visual.
Pulling under. It's going for the hard deck.
Is he?
It's definitely going down. Heading 350. He's not going to take us towards an enemy center, is he? That thing's quick. I suppose we've got to use tanks on as well.
Yeah, we got. That's the thing. If he's
Enfield
clean.
22, Magic 1-1, Bra 189.
After we win our F-15s and 16s.
Cold.
So he's just
Enfield
having
22, Magic
play.
1-1, Bra 18145 at 2,500 hot.
Having a play on
He's
antagonising.
probably trying to lose us.
He's clearly a bit lost, first of all. Shouldn't be in NATO, not in NATO airspace, Allied airspace. He's a
what-
lone
how do
ranger,
you-
but how can we know he could possibly be defecting?
Okay. Right, so that's lovely.
And he looks like he's trying to be defensive from us.
Предельная перегрузка. Предельный угол
Yeah, I'm
атаки.
still over 6
Предельная
o'clock.
перегрузка. Предельный угол атаки. Предельная перегрузка. Предельный угол атаки. Предельная перегрузка.
Enfield 22, Magic 1-1, Bra
Предельный угол
19840
атаки.
at
Предельная перегрузка.
7,000
Предельный
cold.
угол атаки. Предельная перегрузка.
Airspace wise,
Enfield 22, Magic 1-1, Bra 15343 at 7,000 hot.
Yeah. I'm going to try calling up on guard radio to see if we can get any sort of radio response.
any ideas on what sort of range he's likely to have on fuel burning up like this? Wondering if we're going to run them out of fuel before we do.
Well, to be fair, they're big aircraft, aren't they? So they probably carry a lot more internals than we can.
At 10,000 now, just dropping below 10.
Yeah, copy.
You want me just to stick with him? Best I can, at least.
Yeah, you stick with them for now. Try not to get too close or try to antagonise them too much. I'm just sitting off control, I've got visual. I've got them on radar, so if I need to lock up I can. Not that I want to.
Enfield 22, Magic
Переведи в
1-1, Bra
Переведи в набор.
26044
Переведи в
at
набор.
3,000
Переведи
hot.
в набор. Переведи в набор.
Still got
Переведи
visual
в
on us?
набор.
Still visual
Переведи в
yet.
набор. Переведи в
Shooting
набор.
behind 4 miles.
Переведи в набор. 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 Переведи в набор.
Something locking me up. Is that you?
Negative. I've got a soft lock on the target. You might be just picking up my
Переведи в набор.
just picking up the sense that
Переведи в
my radar's on RWR.
Ah, okay.
Enfield 22, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 14541 at 500 cold.
Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол
Enfield
атаки.
22,
Предельный
Magic
угол
1-1,
Someone that
pop-up
атаки.
group
is unarmed
15044 at 500
seems to be very defensive, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So fucking turn thing. And straight line speed.
I'm mistaken. He running outrun a Mark 4 AIM 120 from 4 miles away.
You can keep your distance, hold back, and just maintain visual.
Yeah.
I've got him visual.
Enfield 22, Magic 1-1, Bra 32445 at 2000 cold. Enfield 22, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 35546 at
Don't want to lock on you.
1000 hot.
He's taking it low and slow now.
He is, yeah.
Looks like he might have the gear down. No.
Looks like he's in for approach, isn't he?
Does look that way, and there's a runway he's going for, I can see. I'm left of him now, flaps down, just following him in.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group
Looks like his wheel's on.
28946 at 500 hot.
And he's going full reheat and he's making a break for it. I'm on a 6. Pulling straight up and over for a 180.
Yeah.
Now heading outbound on heading 320. He's going for the deck again. Heading 330. Passing 400 knots, 750 feet.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 13740 at 500 cold. Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 144.
We'll keep following for now.
At 1000 cold.
But, so is he heading? He's heading back north currently.
We're 325, 2,500 feet, 350 knots. He's lining them up again. Passing 550 knots, same heading, 3,000 feet.
Copy.
I'm on
Enfield
7,000
22,
feet now.
Magic 11, pop-up
Yeah,
group
copy, I'm at 94.
14547 at 500 cold. Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 14546 at 1000 cold.
He appears to be heading back to home plate.
Yeah, okay. It's 650 knots, and it's leaving us behind. Still recording. He's making a left turn now.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 137-412 at 1000 cold. Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 12949 at 500 cold.
Переведи в напор. Переведи в напор. Переведи в
He's
напор.
out, actually, all the way down.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, Bra 13242 at 1,500 knots.
Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол
Enfield
атаки.
22, Magic
Предельный
11,
угол
Bra
атаки.
32345 at 3,000 cold.
Атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
Starting off still in his tail.
Предельный угол атаки.
Within weapons range.
Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Осталось 1500 килограмм. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
Yeah, copy.
Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
She tried the Cobra on you.
He's trying to hit the brakes. I fly right by you, but I saw the speed brake
Enfield
earlier.
22, Magic
No,
11,
he's
Bra
trying to code.
29942 at 1,500 knots.
Lost
Предельная.
me now, he'll see me.
Скорость предельная. Скорость
Enfield 22,
предельная.
Magic 11, Bra 32441 at 1,500 knots.
Still on his 6.
That's fine.
That thing is really manoeuvrable. He's going to pull out the slow speed card. He's got the gear down, the flaps down, the speed brake out. He's still got the gear and flaps, and I see he's turning finals now.
Yeah.
With flaps and speed brake out, gonna stand by. Just down at 200 knots. Left echelon to him.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 20740 at 0 knots.
Okay. I'm gonna hang back. Maintaining visual. He's still looking like finals. He's on short finals now.
Yep, visual.
And his wheels on. Waiting to see the reheat. Speed brake's still out. And he's almost a stop.
Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 17842 at 500 knots. Enfield 22, Magic 11, pop-up group 08141 at 0 cold.
Just behind you to your right, Mike.
Roger. He's vacating right.
He's vacating.
Now we can shoot him up.
This is deafening with Mark 1 sonic booms. Cool. Let's knock it off. Let's RTB.
Roger.
Just try not to antagonize being over the home base as well.
Well, I've got my TACAN set right. We're 44 miles away from home.
That's correct. I should just be off to your 9 o'clock now, same height.
9:10.
I'll drop some flares.
Yeah, Roger, same.
Yes, I.
Okay, inbound. Form up on you. Fuel is 3-3, so we're almost at bingo now.
Copy.
Yeah, come
Heading
to-
about
watch your head.
251 degrees.
Okay, I'm on your 6 then in that case.
Speed's at 300. I'm increasing to 350. Hey. Yeah, he was just looking to piss us off. There's a couple of times I was tempted to like launch one, but I didn't want to be starting World War III.
Going past on your right high. Just got to bleed this speed off and get behind you. Just
Yeah,
pull him up
copy.
over the top.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
2 notes for you.
Copy.
Yep.
If you try not to antagonize someone, try not locking them up the whole time. I thought you'd get the hint
Wasn't
when I'm evasive maneuvering and dropping a ton of chaff and flare.
But how? I only had you on soft lock.
Well, what are you on, the F16 or F18?
No, I'm in the F18. I'm on TWS.
No, that's a full lock. The soft lock is on your second target. Because you can't active lock on more than one, I think.
I thought the whole point of being in TWS is that no one actually knows you're locking them on until you've launched.
No, track while that just stands for track while scan. The F16 can soft lock, which doesn't produce alarms, but I was literally getting alarms the whole time. Hence the evasive maneuvers and trying to get away from you. I'll be honest, if I really wanted to, I could have left you in my dust and gone along.
Yeah,
that
that
way.
thing is quick in a straight line.
Yeah, so well, all I had was full internal fuel, no payload, except from ECM pods, because I had a feeling you'd be locking me on a lot, so I thought I'd carry the ECM pods.
How much fuel did you have left at the end?
About 1,500 kilos, so 3,000 pounds.
All right. Sorry, Steve, I'm overshooting slightly on your right.
But this
Yeah,
doesn't
let
have
me just speed up a little bit. There you go.
this doesn't have any air-to-air refueling capability, and it can't carry tanks. So max internal on this is just shy of 9,000 kilos. So you're looking at like 22,000 pounds ish.
I quite enjoyed flying low through the terrain though, trying to stay with you.
Yeah.
Varying speed changes and manoeuvring.
Yeah.
Thought the Hornet did alright there.
Is that you two just getting refueled then? You're not quitting, are you?
No, we're heading home. We're past Bingo.
Okay. Alright.
40 miles away.
What, are you gonna refuel and go up again, or?
Might have a quick mess around for another few minutes.
What's the time?
10
Oh,
to
it's
10.
10 to 9. Is it 10 to 10? No, it's 10 to 9.
Sorry, 10 to 9 already wrong.
Yeah, early like.
Hang on a minute. Why is this taking us out to sea for?
Yeah, that's right. I've
You sure you're not tuning the carrier attacking?
No. Got 99 X-ray in.
You
Yeah,
might not
99
be.
X-ray.
Yeah, but if you're low, you might not be actually.
No, we're
sea-
picking it up. It's just
Oh.
taking us out to sea for 30 miles for some unknown reason.
Enfield
Right, cancelling
2-1,
that, going to
Magic
8.0.
1-1, Bra 256, 445 at
Yeah, it's giving us about the
1,000.
same
Cool.
distance, but it's actually taking us the right direction. God knows.
Weird.
Enfield 2-1,
So
Magic
waypoint
1-1,
zero, I've got a
Bra
14.3
256,
miles.
445 at 1,000. Cold.
I've got 28 miles.
Yeah, and mine's also saying it's off to our left.
Refueling
Yeah,
complete.
waypoint 0. Yeah, 13.5 miles to the left of the nose.
So we're should be 190 for 26ish miles.
Okay. Well, I've got. Is that an airfield? That's an airfield at our 10 o'clock low, isn't it, down there?
That's correct. I believe that should be. That should be how would you say it? Sharjah Intel, and then just off to our right should be Abu Dhabi Airport or Dubai.
I'm happy to roll with you
Rearming
for 20
complete.
miles. I'm at 2,400.
What's our fuel burn? We should get it back. If not, you can always come in and land at this one here, closest if you need to.
That's my my plan. Yeah, if needs.
18 miles, 3 minutes out.
Roger.
Did you want to do the same again, Matt, or do you want to do something differently?
Don't know. See what happens. See if you can improve on the last run and not scare some poor Russian pilot to death.
Yeah, then hunt him down for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I wasn't even using any of the FCS override when I was flying that. That was pure, just normal. It's got a good low speed, like that Cobra that I pulled on you, or sort of slow version of a Cobra. That was just with normal flight controls.
Bloody hell.
And you did overshoot me, and if I'd have got my nose down early enough, you were right in my crosshairs.
Yeah.
Not that I was trying to hurt you. I had no weapons. I was on a training sortie. Just on a navigation sortie, and all of a sudden
check for
two F-18s are locking me up and chasing me down.
You know, being a Russian jet and you're sitting in Allied airspace on your own, flying erratically.
Just privately owned. Just a privately owned jet. This one.
Oh.
Just in Russian paint.
Probably just so happens to have the Russian star on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, saying that, do you hear about the guy in America that purchased a Harrier?
Yeah.
So he purchased a civilian, and the amount of stuff he had to go through just to get it and say, like, look, yes, even though I'm owning a Harrier, I'd never use the weapons, and they made him take out all the radar and everything, didn't they?
Yeah, because he can buy it as a private jet, effectively, but he can't. He's got to demilitarize it. You can't own a militarized jet as a private civilian, which makes sense, really, to me.
How far are we now, Steve? Is that
5 miles, it's literally just the airport in front of us now.
it's that one down there? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Start
follow
descending.
you around.
Start sending, come left, and we'll overhead the runway, we'll do a runner break.
Okay.
Mind you saying that you probably don't have to fuel for it, do you?
We're 2,000 now, so we're okay.
Пожар левого
Cool,
двигателя.
we'll bring in the brake and you could break off first.
Okay.
Where's the runway for us?
Enfield 2-1, Magic
This is over
1-1,
there.
pop-up
What side are you on at the
group
moment? Right, left or right hand side?
223
I'm on
at
your right.
1,000
Cool,
knots.
copy, got ya.
Enfield 2-1, Magic 1-1,
We'll start the
pop-up
right-hand
group
turn
224
now.
at 1,000 knots.
That's alright, I'll keep it nice and gently.
So I'll move over to your left. Start on the outside of the turn. It's a lot nicer. There we are.
Yeah, it's always easier on the outside compared to the inside.
At least you can see where you're going.
Sounds like he's departed again.
Oh yeah.
Got AWACS calling me up. Didn't realise I was that slow actually, so I speed up to 350.
Sure.
Bring myself right towards the runway heading.
You can take the number 1 slot and brake first if you want. Our fuel's going to be fine for me. We're at 18.
Okay.
I'm going to move in directly behind you now.
Copy. I'll make it a right hand brake so I don't turn into front of you.
Roger. I'm directly behind you now, a little low.
Excuse me. One's moving off and one's on the brake.
vicinity of the fleet. All ships will be commencing a
That two's
180
broken now.
degree course reversal momentarily.
Gear and flaps down. Downwind.
And one's downwind. Gear flaps.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. And one's turning finals to land.
Roger, visual. And 2's turning in now.
One will take left side of the runway.
Okay, 2 can take the right.
I'll be back in a sec.
Sorry, Matt.
2's back in a sec.
Ah. One is now short finals. 27.
Yeah, 2's turning finals. Contact 1 ahead. Lining up 27 right now.
Boom. One's down. And brakes coming on.
2's on. Brakes on.
And I'll vacate left on Delta.
Roger.
We'll head to the end of the runway, do a hot refuel from there.
Okay. 2's vacated.
Absolutely cooking right now.
It's funny you should say that. I was just thinking the same thing. I think it's when I wear my Oculus and then my headset on top. You've just got so much on your head. You just kind of get warm.
Yeah.
Refueling complete.
You ever seen the people that do the 24-hour challenge in VR?
No.
So there's people on YouTube that would literally like sit in VR for a whole 24 hours, like even sleep with the headset on.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, that must be horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I just find, well, I've got used to it now, but I used to find if I wore it for too long, I'd get like headache.
Yeah,
But I think it was usually from wearing it a bit too tight.
Rearming complete.
yeah, it does take some getting used to.
Yeah. Now I'm quite used to it. It feels quite natural now, but
And then all the other games are crap in comparison.
Apparently,
it's totally,
I was on BFBS News. They were doing a story about how brimstones reach Ukraine, and I happened to be loading the aircraft when they were filming it.
oh, cool.
Just
On what channel, sorry?
BFBS.
Oh yeah.
I haven't found it myself though.
Matt's now on the most wanted hit lists.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, brakes on.
Brakes
Refuel,
on.
refuel.
I get random engine failures on takeoff, and I don't know if it's because I'm using flaps and shouldn't be. It keeps happening
I
though.
think what you need to do, Mike, to refuel your tanks is that you re-add them to your wings. I can't remember if you
Re-add.
just do a refuel, rearm, it would just go straight to the internals only.
Okay, remove payload.
Enfield 2-2. Clear to taxi to runway 35.
I think they fixed that bug, Steve. That was a bug, I know. I thought they'd
I'll
fixed
still
that.
do it anyway, just to be on the safe side.
Fair one.
Okay, refueling now.
Enfield 2-2. Unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 2-2. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSE 768.25.
I just don't understand. If I don't take off with flap, my takeoff speed will be so high. Maybe I'm not rotating enough. I wonder if that's the problem.
I'm going to try and be off by about half
Enfield
past.
2-2.
So you know.
Clear to taxi to runway 35.
Parked it now.
5
Okay.
past.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
Since you've only got about 25 minutes, did you just want to have a, once we refuel it armed, do you want to have a 1v1 gunfight, Mike?
Yeah.
You won't
Yeah,
need to
good
fight
fun.
amongst yourselves.
So, Mike, Matt,
You won't
We're
need to
gonna
fight
have-
amongst yourselves.
you won't need to fight. Oh, okay.
Let's see if he can do a Top Gun Maverick and shoot us both down. 200 push-ups apiece. We've got bloody long-range tanks on now. That's unfair.
That's alright, we can just dump him if we need to. Or do I just be mean and just launch the AIM-120s at him and be done with it?
So does that, if I turn the jet dial to rack and then press and hold the jettison button, that will also get rid of the tanks?
Do you have, you know, where you got your engine display to the left? You got your jettison station select, so you select
Oh,
your L, I, and right eye, which is your left inner, right inner.
left to the right.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
and then and then you turn that safe
And
from
you,
safe
yeah,
to rack.
that's correct. And then obviously then when you're in the airborne, you go master arm on and then press the jettison, and it would drop jettison those pylons.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. No, I don't think that bug's been fixed yet, Matt.
No?
No, it's still only just loaded up the internal for me.
Пуск разрешен.
Okay.
Unless it could be because I asked for it to. Yeah. Green tanks. Is it doing it? No, it didn't even fill him for me. Okay. Sorry, I'll just dump him on takeoff then. How are you looking, Mike?
Yeah, still taking fuel. So on the fuel, I've got one that says there's a T and one that says I. So my fuel's in my fuel screen, right of my engine instruments. T and I, and then my bingo. So is one of those internal, and then the top one is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, I missed that out. Yeah, that's correct.
So I've got 8,500 internal now. got
That's
1,000
strange. Did you move the fuel marker back up to 100%?
Yeah.
I've got 10.8 internals and a 13.1 with the tanks on.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you go into the rearm with the rearm refuel page bit image, Bob.
Yeah. Slid it all the way back up.
Obviously, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So still taking fuel. We're getting close now. Any ideas of where that other aircraft is?
He is airborne. He's had an AWACS report saying 25030 at 7,000.
Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
Oh my god, just realised something. You know, in the Top Gun film, you know, when they press the button to the left hand side to dispense the flares, there's actually a dispense button there. Didn't realise that.
Alright. I'm refilled.
Cool, copy. Fucking brakes coming off, lining up with the runway, taking left hand sides.
Seems lined up.
One's lined up. Brake side, Stacey. Excuse me. Power set to 80. Set.
Set.
Brakes coming off. Full power. Time we get airborne is going to be pretty much over. 074 for 11. Once airborne, get flap.
Two's airborne. Yeah, flap, and I've got.
I've got a
12
visual
o'clock.
pretty much right in front of us, yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of those tanks.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go.
Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
Got a one away.
One flare.
Shit, I didn't set it up.
Пуск разрешен.
That's me go.
Yes, you got you ready.
Предельный угол
Yeah, I got it.
атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
Oh, I landed right on the road. That's gonna piss somebody off.
Пуск разрешен.
Oh, that's you down. 200 push-ups.
That's done, boys, and they're not even aim 9s. I was shitting myself when I heard you line up. I was like, oh no, because I actually had a different plan to destroy your runway before you managed to take off. But then you were lining up, and I was like, shit, because the first aircraft I took off, I think you're supposed to take off without flapping this aircraft, because with flap it
You
causes.
see where I almost went in the road.
Oh, is that you in the road?
I'm in the road at the end of the runway, yeah. And then Steve's the one off your nose now.
Yeah, I was bricking myself, if I'm honest, when you were getting airborne. I was like, oh fuck. So that's why I
Because
quickly.
when I saw that missile coming, I was like, shit, I haven't set up.
Oh, did you not set? Oh, so you didn't even have the
Пуск
ability.
разрешен.
I put it to 1660, but I hadn't set the
Пуск
program.
разрешен.
I suppose I could have still used it though.
Yeah. Oh, your runway's now you're not already used. Well, half of it anyway. What have I got left? Oh, see, these are rubbish. I hope I don't have to use these. They're the extended range IRs, but they're not that manoeuvrable because they're extended range. Sorry if you feel cheated. You got away lightly because I was going to actually come in for a ground attack and then run away. It's just my first aircraft broke on me. If I'd have got here 30 seconds earlier, I would have dropped like 15 bombs along your runway, and then been running away trying to get away before you shot me down. I didn't even really do that much damage to the runway, considering they're £500. They're the Russian equivalent to a Mark 82, and I've just dropped 12 of them on your runway. Well, tried to drop 12 of them on your runway. I can't even see. There's one mark there. There's penetrator bombs you can drop with this as well. I think that's what you need for runway denial. Are you coming up to fight off the bad guy?
Who, me?
Either of you.
I suppose I've got my...
Who was it I shot first then? Was that Mike?
Me.
Who was... Right, so you were defenceless. And then I really struggled to get you, Steve, I'll be honest. I had to go to head mounted display. Basically the Russian equivalent of the HMD AIM-9 use. Oh, I lost Steve.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you went quiet. Yeah, the Russian
I'm
equivalent
just
of
trying
it.
to unblock my nose.
Oh, fair. Yeah, basically I was using the HMD, which doesn't have quite as a reach as the HMD and the F-18. And then it's the Russian equivalent of an AIM-9, but it's not quite as good as an AIM-9. It can't turn as much. I don't know if you
Well,
saw
the thing is that I had you in. I was waiting to get a infrared tone.
Is that what you
And
were
I saw that
literally?
second missile, and I was thinking to myself, oh, this is going to be easy defensive because I'm dumping out a shit ton of flares. I was out of afterburner,
Right.
but I could see it was tracking towards my nose, and at that point it was just like,
it knows.
it's just going to kill me.
Yeah, it knows tracked you. I feel a bit naughty attacking you two like
I should
that.
have punched out when I knew I was doomed.
Oh, did you not punch out at all?
Say, did you see the clip of the one from Russia a few weeks back of the Su-25 pilot?
No.
So there's a video on the Su-25 pilot where he's flying and he's literally got a GoPro or something on his helmet, and you see him look back towards his left wing, and all of a sudden he planes get hit and he ejects.
Right.
And like 5 seconds later, you just watch the aircraft hit the ground.
Wow.
Like fucking hell. It's violent. Just seeing it from the GoPro footage was violent enough. God knows what you must feel like when you're actually in the ejection seat at the time when it happens. I think it was lucky as well, the fact that he was able to eject sideways, because obviously a split second later he would have been towards the ground and probably wouldn't have been able to eject safely.
Yeah. Oh, also, the one thing I had going for me, did you get any RWR warnings off me?
Or something.
I did once I got airborne.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because I must have left my radar on. I meant to turn it off and just lock you up with the, the optics at the front.
The infrared optics.
Yeah, the infrared optics, as opposed to using the radar, because that doesn't give off any RWR, because it's not a radar lock, it's a infrared optics lock. Is there really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I picking my nose at any point? That's alright then. Where is it? Because I want to watch it. How much of my voice can you hear? Oh, for fuck's sake. I remember him filming that as well. Well, it
Surprised you weren't showing off for the camera.
It was my load, to be fair, so. No. Oh, I can't launch again. Oh no, I can. Come on, come on.
Oh, fuck.
Did I get you both,
Got
or just
blown
one of
up.
you?
Yeah. I'm not loading back in again to go through that startup.
I'm done now, I've got no more missiles. Sadly, no more missiles. Yeah,
I need to
that
set up the rest of my aircraft as well.
yeah. What other aircraft have you got?
So the Spitfire and the Thunderbolt.
A10?
No,
Oh,
P-47.
Пуск разрешен. Пуск разрешен.
think you do more damage to fucking hangar than you actually did to the runway.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Got me good.
Переведи в набор.
Was that with a
Переведи в
missile?
набор.
That, yeah.
Or
So,
rocket?
yeah, no, it's a missile because it's a heat-seeking missile. And I can lock you on using my enhanced infrared optics. Basically, like the Typhoon's got the IRST at the front. It can lock you on infrared rather than radar. Like, I wouldn't be able to lock you on if you're on the ground in radar, because radar, the way that locks on, it relies on being able to tell you apart from your background noise. And if you're static, compared to the radar, or on the ground static, it won't see you. So if we did exactly the same speed, I wouldn't be able to find you on radar and you were going directly away from me, the radar wouldn't be getting any lock on you because it can't tell there's a moving object there or an object there. I'm getting a bit low on fuel now. Hope neither of you are coming up because I've just wasted all my guns as well.
Lots more to get back up.
Are you coming up, Steve? Do I need to start running already?
No, I'm not, mate. I'm just watching you messing around.
Переведи в набор.
Shall I see what I can do with this thing now? It's empty.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
What speed am I doing? That's just passing Mach 1.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
Angle of attack, is that what that corner is?
Предельный
Yeah.
угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный
Backing
угол
out.
атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки.
Watch the turning circle get tighter as I slow down.
Предельный угол атаки. Предельный угол атаки. Предельный
Jesus.
угол атаки. Предельный угол
Can you tell it's slowing down?
Предельный угол
Yeah.
атаки.
Look at that. I don't know how many knots that is. It's still probably about 300 knots. I think we did it, didn't we? And I fought this thing against you in an F-18, didn't I? I'm sure I did. The Su27, or was it the J11A, which is basically. And we figured out that they're pretty well matched. Because this thing's a bit like the F-18, and then low speed or lower speed, it's ultra turny. Well, I'm just going to land in a minute now.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Up we go.
Переведи в набор.
See if we can cobra it. Right.
So you can break the wings off it.
Oh. I actually don't think I can unless I disable the FCS override in these, because it literally is just a way to kill yourself. It doesn't work like the F-18s. It literally lets you have full control of the control surfaces, so you end up completely killing the aircraft.
Have you seen the carrier game on the Oculus store?
What, carrier commands?
The F-18 one. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. I'll put it in my wish list.
The answer from me is no. I probably haven't been now. Finals.
I'll put it in my wish list.
It also annoys me. It's in kilometers, isn't it? It's in kilometers an hour rather than knots.
F-18 carrier landing is the cheap one. There's another one.
What's that nose angle look like? Oh, it's only 5 degrees. Are you serious? That's only 5 degrees. 10 degrees. Let's have a look on the outside. How much can I go? I can go like there before I even get anywhere near a tail strike. And what's that? Like 10 degrees?
Doesn't look like it.
What's that? It looks higher to me. Anyway. I'm probably going to jump off then if you guys are done.
Yeah.
I'll park up and surrender this jet, shall I?
I don't think there's anyone left to surrender it to.
Do you feel cheated? Do you feel cheated by that
Here
dirty
we
trick?
go. Flying Ace is Navy Pilot Flight Simulator. Sorry, Navy Pilot Simulator.
Hmm.
It's 15 quid, but it's all F-18 stuff. Just wondered if you guys had seen it.
Nah, I'll be honest, it's probably not the same level as this.
Nah.
I wouldn't waste your money on it if I'm honest. Unless you want it as a gimmick, because I guarantee it won't be any kind of detail.
No.
Right. Canopy open. Engine shut down. Power off. As simple as that.
Right, I'm going to head off.
Alright.
Right, mate.
See you in a bit.
Let me
Good
know
night,
if you
mate.
fly.
Take care.
Let me know if you fly
Bye.
tomorrow.
Alright, will do.
Alright. I'll catch you in a bit,
Bye.
Steve. Cheers, mate.
Yep, see you later, guys. Take care.
Bye. Bye.